guys?
Skirmishes are frequent and travel requires
We're chilling.
caution.
I've got a cure for that.
Took a short break just to come back to EOS. This place expanded, but we're not going to go into it right now. I'm just here for the ESRE arc.
Study is ongoing.
So there's still radioactive hazards on EOS. There's 3 layers. There's the first spot we have that's free up. And now the second layer is open, and there'll be a 3rd layer. We're not going to go into any of this stuff right now. I probably won't even do it on camera.
Expanding with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Good camera pan. Anyways, welcome back, guys. This is part 19. We're just here to investigate the Asari arc. I don't know where that is. What am I doing? I should just go to my journal. Not those. Those are from Vold. I didn't do anything on Vold. There. Over. Oh, there's someone right there. Right over here. Excuse me. Nope. Ah, I used to be able to jump through the doors. They fixed it. Good for them, though. Oh, money. Actually, I haven't actually just gone straight up money in a while. Alright. Hello, refugee.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the cat.
Oh, shoot. I did not suspect the cat. So it sounds like they just barely got away.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
How'd you land here?
The cat chased our ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
And the arcs are defenseless. But why were they after you? I mean, both of these are important. But what were they after? Why were they sending elite? Yeah.
Isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me.
I'm junior?
A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Okay.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
Yeah, link back up with the Nexus and here as well.
I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
So go to Vold. Now we can go to Vold. Uh-oh. Sorry, not you guys. Anyways, we can go to Vold now. There's nothing here that's that important. I'm not even actually going to do it right now. I'm going to go straight to... Vold. So I'm going to edit this. Yeah, there's nothing that's very important right now. I'm probably not going to... If I do that one Easter egg thing here off camera, then I'll let you guys know. But otherwise, I'm going to cut here. See you in a little bit. We're back, everybody. We're here. Get used to it. Alright. Zero. Woo. So went straight here. Oh, yes. I figured as much, Joel. Thank you.
Please be careful, Ryder.
What I'm doing? Whoa. Alright, well, there's nowhere else to go, so... Let's go. What's that? Is that the Tempest? How is the Tempest there? No, for real, though. Oh, I went around? That's... Okay. Sorry, that's just strange. I did not expect to come full circle like that. I'm here. Okay, keep going, I guess. That's good.
Temperature's back to normal.
Uh-oh. Alright, everyone fight for a little while. I don't know which thing I have on. Okay. Oh, jeez. Let's see. I moved some of my stuff around. I forgot I meant to move that. That's fine.
I need help here.
Who? Who's talking? Jol, you're blocking my shots. Oh, it's a new guy. He's invisiblest. I heard a female on Garin say I need help. Oh, these people. Good for them. I'm glad I helped you guys. Whee! Alright.
Pathfinder, this area can be
Thank
mined
you.
for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining
Thank you. That's the edge of the map. Or is it? I don't know. Let's go this way. And, so I've been a little quiet, sorry. So one of the things I want to talk about just starting up this episode has to do with Bioware a little bit. Has to do with Origins and EA a bit, the Origin store.
Here they come!
Am I fighting these guys? I guess I am. Man, PC marketplaces are... It's always good to have competition. I'll start by saying that. And EA, I mentioned before, they want to have their own Frostbite engine, basically used for anything and everything. Which is fine. From a company point of view and from the monetary point of view, it makes sense. You don't have to license out a bunch of stuff or have some third-party online store, especially for PC sales, take income that is potentially yours.
Cora attacking us.
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
But like Origins, from everything I've heard, and I'm willing to say I don't know much about it, and this is mostly secondhand. Hold on, new drop point. Axul.
Axul.
All right.
Should I know about it?
That's a conversation for another time.
Pathfinder, I have informed
Alright.
owners. The drop point is...
He just told the quest giver about my stuff.
The Resistance should get their supplies now.
That's good. He just told the quest giver about that. That helps. That helps a lot, actually. Although it takes away the face moment to meet the person who gave me my quest. So that's a little disheartening. But it's more convenient, I'll say that much more. So yeah...
And many others have
stop
lived
talking.
well without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
They're a tough bunch.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
Cool. So yeah... From what I hear, Origins is just kind of a
Undocumented.
infuriating experience.
Pathfinder.
And from now what I get about the Epic Store, which is the much more recent story.
Pathfinder.
Oh, and there's Uplay as well from Ubisoft. But, from what I hear, God, is that a pain in the ass. What is it? Lithium. Oh, I can have new batteries now. Cool. It's one thing to have competition that breeds innovation and is good for the consumer, for people to basically try to give you the best thing for your money. But having like the Epic Game Store have basically nothing except exclusive games to tempt people over is not the best look. It is not the best look to have, honestly. And it's the type of exclusivity that's more just to screw over the consumer and make the most money. And it came down to Epic has the Fortnite audio. What?
Stretching my legs.
I agree. Stop, hop out, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine.
That was a weird joke. It's more to the effect that Epic has the Fortnite audience and all their registers on PC. So it's like, hey,
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly
Oh,
ship.
this is the Asari
This
thing.
is the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close.
I think we're a little far still, but just a quick note to say. Oh, God, that made me lose my train of thought. Exclusivity and competition that ruins it for the consumer is bad, but one that gives consumer choices isn't just there to tighten the leash on property is good. And I feel like that's what it comes down to for the most part. But let's see, we're here to help the Angaran on Vold against the Ket. Hajar Station.
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vold's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Sure. Go to Hajar, speak to Skiot. His name should be Skeeter though. Search the nav point for a missing supplier. Find the Perifona. Blah 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 blah. Find an outpost site. That's an outpost site. Scan minerals. Hitting rocks. Drop off medical supplies. Drop medical supplies. Dupe. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, this is PB's thing. So I'll go here and get her thing. All right. This seems fine. All right.
I'm reading a normal temperature range
We
pathfinder.
can't
Good.
attack an entire Ket base.
Life
You're
support
just
is
giving up
stable.
on Nilj. You're that alien people have been talking about. Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
That seems quick.
You made a quick decision about me.
You got me. I hoped that if I flattered you, you'd help me rescue my uncle, Nilj.
Okay.
You don't need to manipulate Ryder.
Joel, you barely know me either. We've had like 2 conversations.
Nilj from the labor camp will never find him again. Will you do it? Will you help?
Tell me more about the labor camp.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them.
So this is pretty simple Conqueror type stuff,
Like that way.
I'm so sorry.
but in the story,
Make sure I don't lose more.
yeah, in the story, we still don't know what the Ket want
The
overall.
labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
Nilj. Also, this might just be a bias thing, and I'm perfectly willing to accept if it is a bias thing. But like, to a certain extent, like the level they go to like make these new alien name works, it feels like they're over trying. Like it feels like some of these names are like feel too simple or feel not quite accurate. I don't know what I want from them. Like the only way I would know this for sure is like, oh, like did they hire a linguist? Did they not hire a linguist last time or this time? Like what's the difference? What's the work that went into them not or them doing the language a type of way compared to what we know of Asari, Salarian, and Turian names, just for starters? Like the language, I don't know. But the language here never seemed right for me.
So far.
Let's see what you have.
I'll take.
Go.
I'm gonna just sell all my trash. Garen armor. That's pretty cool stuff. Is it cheap? Just show me what it looks like. It does. That's pretty cool. I would want to see the chest piece. Chest piece is probably most important. Chest and helmet. Whee. Ooh, alright. So Volt's pretty cool. Oh, through the window! Can't get through the window. I'll go through the front door like a normal person.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Trying to get in. Alright, cool.
I'm reading a normal temperature range pathfinder.
Why are you so irritated?
Restored.
I do like the Angaran helmets, but I feel like they only work for the Angaran.
Roll about.
Wish I could talk. It's been picking up weird interference for days.
Can I help?
Transmit data.
Is there something I?
Maybe. I need to take a break before I.
High-powered communications array. Most likely for planet-wide communications.
Why is there a
Makes
shadow
sense.
on my face?
Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
Where is the... It's over there. So there's a bunch of quests going around. Memory triggers. Alright, let's go get the memory trigger. Let's activate the thing, as Mercedes would say. Should be over here somewhere. I would think it would be right next to the camp. I guess this is so you don't have to stop.
Protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Interesting, if I press both gas and reverse, reverse takes over.
Mining zones have been added to your
Yeah,
nav system,
cool.
Pathfinder.
Alright, cool.
Environmental temperatures are
I think the trigger's up there.
Good time for a field op, Jal. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
No, that'll do fine.
Smash. I didn't do anything. Yeah, a lot of the Angaran,
Pathfinder.
they're trained,
Can be mined for resources. You can
but they're
extract
definitely just doing, like, we're not seeing much to them besides, how do I put this? Besides just guerrilla tactics, which with what they're dealing with, that makes sense. Majority of what we're seeing should be just guerrilla tactics. I need a new controller. Oh, wrong button. Like, we should be seeing guerrilla tactics, but it'd be interesting if they had anything specific to what they do. Because we can kind of get a read on the species in the Milky Way galaxy based on their, like, oh, that base doesn't look cool for me though. I wish there was just kind of more going on. I wish there were more city environments. Oh, there it is. I'm keeping the climb mode, the drive on. That way I can not fall off the cliff. Oh, I gotta unlock memory.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samnon on the Hyperion to investigate further.
And I guess they want the Nomad to do less wacky stuff, like floating in midair. But like, I miss kind of like being able to control it with such precise motion, like in the other games. Mass Effect 1, I mean, because you could make that thing do cool flips. Oh, but it's sorry, it's really warm in my room, so it's hard to appreciate how cold it is on Vold. But I do appreciate the environment change. Oh, sorry, I was mentioning before I saw the trigger. Yeah, the aliens in the Milky Way galaxy feel like they had their way of operating, stereotypically, and then there would be outliers, obviously. Like Asari handle things with diplomacy, Turians handle military might, and then you have the Solarians that take care of problems before they're
I
problems.
think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
And they rely very much on technology to circumvent a problem. But with the Angaran, culturally, it makes sense that they would be in a guerrilla-style war with the Ket. And they obviously don't seem to be winning at all. I don't know. But that's the read I get so far, and it's not a bad read. It just seems more like less of a cultural thing than it is a current issue with the plot.
I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Yeah, so we'll do the arc. That's pretty important. We're gonna go to the supplier, and then we'll do some of the more important things. Like we'll help with their main quest and do the monolith and the Asari arc, and then whatever's on the way, I'll do that as well. Whee! Yeah, the controls don't feel as tight for the Nomad. Well, no, I'm sorry. I misspoke. They feel too tight.
Sokar Isov on Aya.
I want a sniper
Some
rifle
kind
too
of
already.
fight happened here.
Let me just do this now, because I don't see a lot of cover here.
Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angara.
Oh, snap.
Oh, really now?
Oh, did Sokka not mention he helps us out sometimes? I recognize him. That's Keldo, one of Sokal's suppliers.
So, is that it? Am I supposed to be... Oh, over there.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Cat's technology.
Cat.
Oh, here we go.
And here's the ambush.
Gotcha. They're really far. Not much of an ambush. You guys parked like super far away.
Stay sharp.
That wasn't much of an ambush, I'll be honest with you. I'm also... I feel like it should come up because I'm a really big Dragon Age fan. And I'm constantly concerned about the state Dragon Age 4 will, or if it even will arrive in. Considering everything that's been happening with the development cycle and poor management of Bioware as it is now. Like, EA aside, like, it doesn't seem like... Well, I mentioned this, I think, before in one of the early episodes. If so many people have left Bioware, I don't even know that you can call it Bioware anymore. Not that they can't still hold the claim to being a good developer, because they do have moments where their work shows. And honestly, Anthem being developed, like developed for like in a year, makes that game look much more impressive than it has any right to be.
Anything for me.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Yes, it is. We'll freeze to death.
Are you going the right way?
Mining zones have been added.
What's with the second guessing of my driving?
The ambient temperature is normal.
Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
Could. Is this a place to go? No, we're still going this way. It's all slippery too. I don't think I can change that with the traction. I can, but I just go slower.
Cat's technology, Pathfinder.
That's fine. But yeah, I worry for the sake of Dragon Age 4. I'm a super big fan, and it'll be sad to see that game
Pathfinder.
just have like nothing in it.
You can extract
Sorry,
minerals
they turned
via
off my
your mind interface.
turned off my 4-wheel drive when I hit the mine.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
I swear I will turn this car around.
God, just lots of... I was hoping for, I'm gonna be honest, better banter.
I like your rifle, Joe.
I built the modifications myself. Once it was Kate. Now it kills them for me.
Back home, some people name their favorite weapons.
This one is a Darav.
I was hoping for better banter.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
I'm ready when you are.
Alright. Gotta get out somehow. There we go. Alright, we're gonna pop antibiotics.
Nice work.
Where are you? Where you at? Where you at?
The control panel is right there. Shut this down.
Working on it. I need you to not get in my way right now. Not really a way to do this sneakily. Got him. This gun is actually really good. Just gotta hang tight. I got you. You're free. Can I scan this?
Once I have a weapon,
Scan
I'm gonna
this.
destroy these cats.
Well, I hope you're working on it. Got him. Thank you. That's a combo. Is the world loading in above me? You see that? The shadows are loading in and out. I think the bridge is loaded away. That's very bizarre. It's a very bizarre thing to happen. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Cora. Who's around? Who's around? Who's around? Gotcha. Get out of here. Where'd you go? I lost him. Let's free these guys first. Hey, Jaw. Jaw, I wish you could just free them.
Get me out of here.
Working on it. Ah, jeez. Oh, God. That was bad. Where are you?
Loading ammo.
The
Hey, dropping off more.
spawned in Pathfinder.
Wish I might sniper. Got him. That's a hit. I'm coming to save you, don't worry.
Disable the fence.
From downfield. No, still a few more stragglers.
Disable the
Eh, they're over there, though.
quick. Hang on.
Again, combat feels good. I'm not gonna complain about that. I will complain about certain trade-offs of combat when it comes to the world, but otherwise, nah, it's fine. Woo! Oh, that's sad. I think it should be the last one. You are free. Are you the guy? Am I talking to you? Should I wait to? I should probably clear the way so you can climb down. There you go. That's what it was. All right, hold still. Just stop. God damn it. He's gonna walk into position somewhere. There he goes. This is convenient. Can you stop, please? Stop walking to where the game wants you to walk and just stop in place so I can talk to you. All right, we'll wait till him finish. He'll get there eventually. Seems like the right place here. There he is. It took him long enough. I get that he wanted to walk to the right scripted place, but still.
It's another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Yeah.
Your nephew Skiat was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy.
He's your boy
He's
Skia.
got potential, Nilge.
So you've said before. The resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue.
Am I delivering stuff for you now?
This drive to Tetchix. If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What am I sending?
What's in the drive?
The Ket code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center.
That one.
Never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
Cool. Sure, then I'll
I'll
take it.
go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again.
I am surprised the Ket haven't found any of these bases and just wiped them out. They don't seem very well hidden. Like, they're in the ice cave, sure.
Normal temperature.
And maybe if I talk to someone, they'll tell me something about, like, oh, these locations are actually, like, on top of certain mineral deposits, so it actually disguises their signature and any tech we use.
Life support is stable.
So that would be interesting. And I would totally buy if that was the case. It just seems like if the Ket just flew around, like I don't know. A part of me thinks that the Ket have, and this has never been confirmed, but or maybe it has been. I wasn't paying attention. But like, part of me always feels like the Ket have like the ability to glass planets. I'm not basing that on anything. Just their ability to just curb stomp the rest of the planet makes me think that they can. Weapon weight capacity. Yeah. Let's do this. Cost 5 points. Because I want that sniper rifle. There's no weapon loadout here, right? I have to go to a different place. I have to go to a place that lets me grab them. Open the door. Thank you. Alright, what's our next place we're going to? Scan for interference. Okay, that's fine. We'll go there. Delivered, and that's TechX. So we'll probably end this episode of TechX. Let's see. And then we'll kind of finish these out here. And then on the episode, probably collect like this. No, not that. No, that's memory trigger. That's important. Oh, and there's a bunch of different paraphonus signals. Like if I do this, there's separate locations. So no, we'll still be on Havaro. We'll still be at. We'll still probably be going through most of Old for the duration. All right, let's go get back in the Nomad. And you can't get upgrades for the Nomad. I think I've shown the shop where they have them, but it's mostly like it's traversal and defensive capabilities. No offensive, unfortunately. There's a lot of the ideas in this game that seem really good, but somewhat half-baked. Like they didn't really get a chance to fully flesh something out, and with the development cycle this thing actually got compared to its pre-production cycle, and how much time they had to kind of start from scratch.
You are in
It makes sense.
physical condition, Cora. Better than anyone on the squad.
Thanks. Didn't realize you were paying attention.
The mind wants what the mind wants.
Is Jaw hitting on her?
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
It's fine.
Got the signal. This way.
All right, we're here. So luckily having the Nomad makes a lot of this just kind of fly by. Hey, it's this thing. Meteor?
This is the
It
source
does
of
look like a
that
meteorite.
interference. Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that.
Wild Adi.
Headed our way.
Let's pistol out for this. Oh, jeez. Where you at? Phalanx is great. It just does so much more damage, it's reliable.
Meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
Adi. Well, you can tell me.
I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
We can?
Here
How does that work? You guys fight them off.
Those Audi are really coming at us.
Fight them off.
When you act like this, something's made them angry.
We are close to the
I wonder if I can get interrupted.
Perhaps something about the frequency.
Hang on. Ah, I can. That's lame. Oh, jeez. Oh god, I gotta get a new controller.
One's gone.
Oh, now it's faster. It wanted me to get ambushed. That's great. Awesome.
Rider, the Angara call this a scourge gem.
You didn't know what it was 5 minutes ago.
And pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
Okay, because it looks like just a fiery rock.
To the Nexus for analysis, we could learn more about the Scourge.
Sure.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it.
I don't remember this rock, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
I guess we'll take it. I'm in favor of taking stuff to study it. It's only, and you'll see this in Mass Effect 2, where they attach requirements to certain things like that. Where it's like, oh yeah, you can study it, but the wrong people are gonna study it.
Many lives were lost trying.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with false signal.
False. It's a falsie. Ladies and gentlemen, that girl's wearing a falsie. Is that an important monolith? No, these ones are the monoliths. Yeah, those are the important ones. Let's go over... forget it. We'll make this episode a little extra long where we get up all this stuff. I'm pretty sure this is the right signal, by the way. In case you were curious, that's the right signal. Whee! Well, that was pretty cool, actually. I don't think that's random, but it was cool.
Not many. Most people are afraid of AI.
Yeah, I guess the Angarans don't have any experience with AI.
Pardon?
Huh? What'd she say? She wasn't talking to me. And then Jaw didn't say anything.
Maybe not, but when AI do,
Oh my god.
they're a real threat.
Jaw's lines aren't being spoken. Cora's responding as if he is, though. Oh, God. I was wondering, I'm like, why is she talking when no one said anything? And then she paused and then spoke again like if she was talking to someone.
Protocols activated.
Ugh.
Deploying
God,
forward station.
Is it too much to ask just to have a game come out with no problems? Find the source of the signal, recover REM tech, okay. Is it too much to ask?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system.
It's the far side one. I think I remember. At least I think I do. Unless it is random.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
I have it open.
Extract minerals via your mining interface.
Remnant ahead. Don't let your
Oh, I tried to.
That looks like Ket tech.
I guess that's just so I can kill people at random outposts and study possible like tech. Because I've noticed I can scan things I've already scanned before. I think that's to give me extra research points, which is fair.
The source of the periphery.
Hey, we got it. It is here. So it is scripted to be here.
Then there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out.
Oh, I meant to put on a sniper rifle. God, I'm stupid. Who's next to me? Oh, jeez. Coming in. Oh, jeez. Dodge left. Dodge right. Dodge behind me. Reverse. Reverse. Where are you? I see you somewhere. Oh, jeez. You were too close to comfort. I like this gun actually gets more accurate the more you fire it. Most guns do the opposite, I'm gonna be honest, so I really like that. Who needs Nova?
Clear!
I got the flight transponder.
That's the Perifona, all right. What's left of her?
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
And nothing to tell us what happened either, apparently.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. The Ket take prisoners. Why kill the crew?
I don't know. Maybe they had something valuable.
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Ryder! Cora! Something.
Ryder! I'm right here, Jaw.
Recorder.
Oh, how did he find it?
Shame. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
I mean, if it's the one chasing the Asari Ark, then we find it. We find the Ark.
Any way we could use that or the flight recorder to find the Ark?
If the nav record survived, we could trace the Perifona's flight path. Might lead us to them.
I can assist.
Thank you, Sam, who can do
We'll
everything.
Take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
I leveled up again. Somehow. Wait for Cora to decipher the thing-a-thing. Did you see something? I heard a vibey vibe. Okie dokie. Back we go. That important? No, that doesn't look important. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. So that's the Asari Ark quest for now. Oh, I can just fast travel, that's right. Let's do that. So, the Asari Ark is being chased. The Turian Ark. So, well, that's two arcs that have been screwed up royally so far.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
Probably. Why is he sighing?
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily affected by the cold.
Yes, we did. Can't see through you, though. Loadouts. Autobots rollout. Alright, I didn't, it's a sniper rifle. Sweet. Can I mod it? There's one rifle I wanna, penetration distance, accuracy, spare ammo, weight. Weight isn't a problem right now. So we're gonna hit the receiver up. And I guess accuracy. And there's no mods for this yet. Oh, I do have a long barrel. Clip size goes down though. I don't like trade-offs, I'll be honest. Got a lot of these, should sell some of these. Yeah, I should probably sell some of those too. Let's see if PB has any unique dialogue when I go get her thing. Probably not. Might be worth a shot. Oh, gotta load in everything. Fair enough. Alright, let's how does this gun feel? Oh, that's good. That feels very strong. I like that right there. Not a lot of ammo though. But we'll see how it plays. Alright. Excuse me. Woo! Let's go get the Ram Tech from Vault.
The temperature is falling.
But you're never there when you call. But I'm always on time.
Pretty intense catch shield.
Oh, jeez.
Suspicious overcompensation.
Oh, is this the thing? Sorry, I'm pressing map like I'm playing Zelda. Oh, I should come back to this though. This is important. This is actually one of the more interesting parts of this game. Yeah, there's a really interesting thing in this thing. I don't think I can get in there yet. I think I meant to come to it later. So if that's the case, we will. What the hell? Oh, they mortar firing me? Jeez. Stupid car. By the way, I think we just cut off dialogue where Jaw's like, oh, you're the first sorry I've ever seen. Which would be correct. Because she was on the ship. And he hasn't interacted with them before. But then they've interacted with the exiles. And they know kind of about us. But not us. But we didn't know about them and word didn't get back to us. It's a very odd and convenient manner of first contact. Because it doesn't feel like first contact. It feels like they know about us already, and we didn't know about them, which doesn't count as first. I wouldn't count that as first contact.
These are the ruins we're looking for.
Time to scrounge for.
Oh hey. Oh, these are just breachers. What am I being mean for? Get that ammo. Yeah, okay. Oh god, Sudoku.
And for the rest of these. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Hate you so much. Hate you so much. I gotta battle the cold now. Oh, I saw two over there. Nope, that wasn't it. At least I don't think it was. Where is it? Because the line just stops. Oh, there it is. It went this way and didn't show me. Damn. Okay. Double jump. Okay. Okay. Should be up here. No, it's always up here, though. Ugh, this is very frustrating. Alright, well, let's fire the wire more closely, then. Shut up.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Thank you. It's very kind of you. Can I still not do it, or... Oh, I can. Let's see here. Right, that makes sense. Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense too. That also makes good sense. And that seems like it all makes sense. Nope.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
How many keys do I have? 6. I'm sorry, I was not in the mood.
Got it. Is this what you need for your project, PB?
Looks like it. Very cool little piece of REM tech.
Rim tech?
Yeah, shortcut I made up. REM is short for remnant, and...
I comprehend.
Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can.
Appreciate it. Come see me on the ship. I'll give you an update on the project.
Sounds good to me. And in the meantime, we'll be cutting this episode here. And when next you see me... Oh, god damn it. Well, how many points? Oh. Sorry, I thought that meant how many levels I have, and I thought it bugged out again. That was scary. It was so scary. Next you see me, I'll be delivering the data drive. And then we'll do other stuff. I'll probably go... I'll deliver the data drive. They'll give me like another quest to do. Depending where it is, I'll... Like if it's like off for here or something, or like a little off in the distance. We could... By the way, this is Vold. And this is the only explorable part we haven't like open world explored yet. This part's important. I don't know if it's... I know it's kind of optional, but I don't know if part of it is necessary. This is for the planet viability stuff. This is for the main quest stuff we have to go to eventually. So it'll take us here eventually. So we'll work on that. But it's weird to say that Vold is half over. Because again, it like kind of like Havarl, there's been no cutscene moment to be like, oh, you remember what we did on Vold that one time? Like we've had a cutscene with Cora here, and then back at the base here when we showed up to get the quest details, and then we rescued some prisoners, and we're delivering data drives. It just, from what I expect from a scripted game with a heavy emphasis on narrative, the game is good. The day-to-day activities of doing stuff, it's much less fetch questy than Inquisition was, but it still feels like I'm just kind of killing time. I don't know. It's a weird complaint. But on the next episode, we'll keep going along this. Maybe do the monolith. I still have 5 keys left, so I probably won't get tired of doing Sudoku. I only did it mostly now because it was the last episode. No, not last episode. Last couple minutes of the episode. So we'll do that, and we'll be back. And hopefully... I imagine by 2 episodes, if not the next... Well, not the next episode. Maybe not the next episode. But by the episode after that, we'll probably be finished with Vold. So probably by episode 21, we'll probably be done with Vold. And be on our back to Aya and do the video conference. And then at that point, I think we'll be halfway through the game. Which is crazy to me. But, you know, it is what it is. So, see you guys on the next time. Yeah, hydraulics. Bye. Oh, jeez.
What?